Hey there, welcome back to Starcraft 2, or welcome if you're new, good to have you here either way. Playing a little bit of a ZVT here. I just had a interesting experience where I played against the same Zerg player 4 times in a row, and he left at the start of 3 of the games, and then just 12 pulled me in the 4th and won. So that was kind of awkward for me. Would have been nice if I'd actually defended it. It wasn't even like a standard 12 pull, it was like man hit me with the drone pull as well. I wasn't expecting the extra bodies to come my way, or for him to just flood up my ramp, so I didn't really know how to stop him. I feel like I could have dealt with it if it was just a bunch of lings, but I don't know what to do if they do the drone pull as well. Maybe I should have just pulled all my guys and fought, but, you know, not entirely sure. So that Overlord just came out, right? Yeah, okay. So I feel like I set up my camera hotkeys, but I didn't think they were working, so apparently I must not have. Unless I fat-fingered a button. Workers... 1 to the gat... Oh, God. Why am I messing this up so badly right now? Speaking, unfortunately, seems to make it really hard to build, like, 2 buildings at the start of the game. I'm back on... I was about to say I'm back on pace, but, like, I'm not. So that'd just be a lie. I don't want to lie to you. Larva to resaturate my main, 1 to the gas, another 1 to the gas. And then last larva, I guess, also, I'll just use it to fully saturate my main again and just get this gas pumping out. I think that's probably the most important thing. I just need to be on a good gas timing. For the Roach build specifically, I'm supposed to pull it like 100 gas so that I can just get the layer later. Which is probably what I'm doing. Against like Terran and Protoss, I've generally found Roaches to be a pretty good idea. They work pretty well against most compositions, and they can't get a lot of air units online before you're ready to like defend. Or like attack, I should say. I'd build 2 queens, but my base isn't done yet, so I can only build 1. Get defensive wings, but okay. I'm really confused. Like getting this hatch down late really screws with all my timings in my brain, because you're like supposed to be able to do things that the game just won't let you do. Move these workers down. Start that second queen super late, which is going to put my injects behind as well. I got the defensive wings coming out. I just pump all my larvae into this base. I only have 2 lings, which means I didn't build a pair. Oh, that's because of the Overlord. I accidentally canceled one. So I guess I build another pair of lings, just for safety. I haven't seen a unit move out, but he could have sent like a Reaper down over this way to get around my Overlord. If he's feeling crafty. Second queen isn't out. I should have started this layer already. Inject 3 more larvae over here. I need my next larva to be another Overlord, which I guess I'll put to his 3rd base. Inject this. And then I guess I should have started that Overlord sooner, because I'm going to be supply blocked here for a moment. Maybe I just put like another one out while I wait, so that I'm spending my money on something. Grab another queen out of my main. I need more to... I haven't been building queens defensively very well. So he's got a tank and he's got a bunch of marines out, which means this has to be some form of early push, no? Maybe I just get like a spine or 2. I think I started building another Overlord already. I think this is just like an early timing attack though. I need a Roach Warren going down. What else do I need? I feel like I'm missing something. I need to resaturate the gas in my main base. Oh no, I already did that? I don't remember doing that, but if I did, that's good. Okay, so both of those gases are saturated. I've got the Roach Warren going down. I can finish this base. Get like an extra worker for it, actually. It's not really finished. I need a tumor at the top of the ramp combining these. Add both of these queens to one group. Build 2 more queens. Got that tumor down. I can start spreading it out this way and get another one over here. Add this base to my hotkey group. I need to start putting out roaches, but I'm supply blocked again. I've supply blocked myself like 3 or 4 times already this game, and like... I'm so happy that those Marines haven't hit me yet, is the gist of what I'm trying to say here. Looks like my opponent's building up something a bit bigger. Getting a layer. Because I've supply blocked myself so many times, my timing is so far behind that I'm just going to get this spawning pool now. Or I'm just going to get the double Evo chambers. Two more queens. Get my queen group built up. Spread my creep out. Start getting more roaches. Actually spend my money. I got an extra larva. I guess I'll just put it in like the center of the map as an overlord. Inject. Inject. This base isn't finished yet. I don't have enough roaches to attack. I should start 1-1. Get like a creep lane going both of these ways. Get everybody moving back to defensive positions after. Build like a few Ravagers. Not too many. Start moving these workers down to this base. Because I always forget to get it later, I'm just going to get an infestation pit now. So I got 6 queens. That's probably enough for now. I'm going to try to hit with these Ravagers. See if I can't make something happen. Always need more overlords. Inject, this base. I kind of want to wait for 1-1 to hit before I actually touch my opponent, so I'm going to leave my roaches like kind of in position near him, but I'm not going to actually hit yet. Send all my shit across the map. Gonna go build another base. Actually spend my money on shit. Just keep spending my money on shit. Get like another couple Ravagers. 1-1's close to finishing, but it's not quite there yet. Get this third base to get its own queen, which I'm already doing. Add this base to my hotkey group. Spread my creep. Backing up a bit, re-upping my roach count. I think they're kind of spreading out, so I need to put them back on my own creep.
Our forces are under attack.
Wasn't like the best fight for me, but wasn't really the worst either, so I'll take it. Just re-up my roach count, get like a couple more Ravagers. I've got a decent amount of queens, all defensive right now. My main base is starting to seriously overpopulate, so I move a bunch of workers down. I should start a hive upgrade, keep spending all my money. I re-upped my roaches a decent amount. I could probably try to hit him again. I'm going to try to hit from the top side this time, because he might already have his defenses set up like down low still. Start creeping up the ramp and creep sideways. I'm just going to fully saturate this base and get the next gases online, because I feel like that's usually what starts to happen at this point in the game, is I start to fall behind on like gas production. Start 2-2. I can't, because exactly what I was saying, I need more gas. Gonna start hitting from this side now. Take out these rocks, make it a little bit easier to move around his side of the map. Build a bunch more roaches. And get ready to move up this way. No, that's like way too much AoE damage. Roaches aren't gonna work. I need like ultras, honestly, which I can start working towards. I also need a gas, so I'm gonna replace both these workers, just inject all my bases again, get like a couple more overlords, make sure I just kill this cyclone, don't let him just chase me across the map for free. Inject, or spread my creep out. I'm getting like a decent amount of the map, but this map feels kind of weird to creep on. I've got a lot of roaches here. I'm not really working towards like my second armor upgrade. I'm gonna start moving workers down to this base because it's gonna start oversaturating soon. I don't know. Okay, so like my solution in my brain is I need ultras right now. I could also probably get like swarm hosts or something to start poking away at my opponent's base. But I think right now I just like need to get ultras online, and I don't have enough gas for that. So I'm gonna start putting workers onto the gas here. Make sure this base is fully saturated. Inject everything again. My second attack upgrade's gonna finish. I'm gonna get Ultralisk armor. Spread out my creep. Get this shit touching like everywhere on the map eventually.
Mineral field mutation complete.
Got creep lanes going everywhere. I got like another tumor up here I haven't really been fucking with. I'm just gonna start another base, keep spreading out across the map. I feel like I should build more unit. I'm just gonna get a bunch of ultras though, so I've got like something of a front line.
We require more.
I need so much gas right now. Maybe I should just have this base full mining gas as like a answer to that need, because I've got... Okay, this base isn't fully saturated. And I'm at max supply. I'm getting ultra upgrades. What did I just build? I don't need that. Get more ultras. But I'm gonna need gas at like every turn here. I guess I could just get like a bunch of lings and send them in to harass and like as attack waves. Okay, he's sending a Viking around the map now. I'm just gonna build an Overlord to replace that one over here and just go in again. Just replace them all every time they get popped because I've got a lot of extra money. The Ultralisk upgrade came out. I've got some of them, but I'm just gonna keep building more until I'm like max supply. I've got more Overlords coming out. Gonna start level 3 attack here. I'm spending too much time being passive right now. I need to do some actual damage to my opponent. Keep spreading my creep. Kind of an awkward position I'm in. I just built 2 Vipers again. I don't know why I keep doing that. Ultras. I need to just go down and like distract him from just doing this because this is fucking annoying.
Mineral field depleted.
Just gonna kill that Viking real quick and head down this way.
Our forces are under attack.
Got ultras cleaving through his tanks now. Not enough, clearly. Okay, well, I've got a decently sized bank, so I'm just gonna build like a few more ultras. And I guess a shit ton of lings. He's just got a lot of Vikings, though. I wasn't really expecting that. I guess I still did make a Viper. I don't know what to spend my money on here. He's got a very diverse army, and I just kind of let him build it. Like, I guess I just spend my fucking larva on lings so that I have an army, but this base is gonna go down. I don't have enough units to stop this in any way. Yeah, they're all getting slowed. He's just focusing all his efforts onto the main base there. None of my lings have speed, which is really awkward here.
The hive cluster is under attack. We require more resin gas.
All of that just got ran over. I'm gonna send Vikings up to the top.
This mutation complete.
He didn't float them up in time. That should be like most of his military, and I just rebuilt a bunch of shit, so I'm just gonna build a bunch more lings to like send in to go attack and re-up real quick. Looks like he's starting to mine out his second base. Just gonna kill all these workers for free. He's starting to get BCs online. I needed his backup. I needed his backup. Get upgrades. Make sure that this base is working for me. Rebuild this base to the south here. I was gonna build it up top, but it looks like he's coming in the direction of me. I want to build more ultras. I'm just gonna build a bunch of roaches so that I have an army. Send in my units here because he's out of position. And that's game. Managed to kill his army. I'd rebuilt enough stuff that I could fight back, and like I spent a lot of time kind of non-interactive there, but it looks like he was struggling to deal with my ultras, and I had a big enough bank that I could constantly keep producing. I think if I hadn't just built like 50 lings at once, that I probably would have lost. And I'm happy that I eventually got speed, but the game was looking a little dicey there for quite a while. I fought off my early attacks pretty well until I got into ultras, and then I started to kind of trade more efficiently. I had like a decent amount of cleave damage to fight back with. And then, you know, he like hadn't like if he transitioned into battlecruisers sooner, I might have struggled, but he didn't, so I was fine. Anyways, I'll try to play another game here. Playing a ZVZ here, Battle Gooser. The more I play it, the more I understand why people don't like playing the mirror matchup. I still like refuse to ever run away from it because there's like, you know, I gotta learn it eventually. It's 1/3 of the potential matchups in the game. It's kind of stupid to just lose to my own stubbornness to refusing to learn how to play a matchup. Seems to revolve pretty heavily around like early attacks and just getting lings out. Uh, if your timing is too slow though, it seems like banelings trade very poorly into roaches. So I like the idea of doing like a roach build. I should send this worker down, actually build myself a second base. Build myself, am I a pirate? Get the second base down. That's the wrong camera hotkey. Put it like over here. And then I probably get high ground for the third base. And I didn't set up my first base camera hotkey either, what the fuck? And I didn't get a last worker? What am I... Okay. Apparently speaking, and like I said this at the start of last game, but apparently speaking and doing like anything revolving around a build order is hard to do. I played like one game before this that I didn't record where I just didn't have to like talk or like do anything else at all, and I just like ran my build order properly and things went well, and I was thinking about the game. So I mean, turns out multitasking is something of a difficult skill set. But I, you know, personally I think it probably helps me get better at like other aspects of the game. Like if I'm constantly thinking about what I'm doing, it means I'm putting more general thought into my play, and I'm like rarely autopiloting. But because I'm not autopiloting, a lot of my like muscle memory gets broken, so it's like almost like a catch-22. 2 queens, 2 zerglings. Get an overlord. 1 beside my base. Kind of got too many larvae right now. It looks like he's got, yeah, it looks like he got his base up around the same time I did. So it doesn't look like a rush is happening, but he could be going for like a timing attack with banelings. Spend all these larvae. My next larva is going to be another overlord because I'm going to need it. Inject, inject. I was supposed to pull off of gas, but I didn't, so I guess I just start the layer now and just live with having extra. Should be fine. He still only has 4 lings, so I'm probably not getting hit just yet. I think he's going to be up speed on me, though. So that'll fully saturate this base, and then I get like 3 more workers so that I can build other shit. 2 gases and a roach warren. Replace all those workers I just spent. Next larva popped out. I need more overlords again. Oh shit. They were all just hidden from me. So this game is over now. Yeah, I don't have any units. Yeah, the game's over. Damn shame. So I guess he was just hiding them all. Did he sneak past my overlord vision to the north and I just didn't see them when I walked in? Because when I saw those 4 lanes, it looked like he was just... But, I mean, that's just me being fucking stupid, I guess. Yeah, so he went for a Lingbane timing, and it worked out pretty well. It just takes too long for the roach build to get online if I get hit at like a proper timing with my opponent's units, and he probably saw what I was trying to do, or like he might have scouted it in some way, or just went for the attack, one of the two. Kind of an unpleasant way to lose, but also, like, maybe I should have done... I wonder what the best way to defend that is in the early game if I am trying to do roaches, because I'm assuming it's not the only build that you can do, otherwise, like, that would be kind of cringe. Up against White Walker, another Zerg player here. I'm imagining something like double Evo chamber, and then you put like queens blocking your wall, get like a spine or something. Like actually make a wall at the top of the ramp. On that map specifically, they'd be able to go around, which is pretty annoying. But it sounds like a potential answer, at the very least. Am I so easily swayed that I now just build Lingbane instead of roaches, or do I try it again and like change nothing? That's the question. This map I always forget to build my 3rd down here. It's just not in my brain, not in my brain space, not my brain box. I don't think I've monumentally fucked up my build order yet, which is pretty crazy because it's only 30 seconds in the game, so it's strange that I do it so often that I'm expecting to. Build the extra larva, and then soon I can send my worker down. Now, probably, actually. Get that larva down. Larva for the gas, larva for a pool.
We require more minerals.
I probably could have blocked off back here, but I kind of messed up the positioning there. It's kind of staring at it too. Something about this gap makes it look wider than it is. There's a thing that Protoss players do sometimes on some of the maps where it looks like their pylon isn't blocking everything, but you try to like path shit around it, and it turns out that no, that's just like a gap that you can't pass through apparently. A very Zergling-sized gap too, you know? And it always makes me sad because I lose at least like a few units to the deception. Gotta wait for the spawning pool to come up. Oh, look. Okay, so that's down. I want to start getting... I guess I just start pathing larva over here and wait for him to connect with those lings.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, this is pretty unpleasant. They're just too fast. Yeah, if I'd blocked off the top there, he'd be able to just break through. Just gotta build more larva here, get this gas fully pumping. He's expecting me to have more lings out. I didn't lose too much, but I also lost a lot. I feel like he's just leaving some shit out front of my base to come in again at some point. Overall, it wasn't like the worst defense in the world, but it wasn't a good one. Also, was I not building queens? Did I just start my layers super fucking early? What's going on there? Apparently I didn't start building queens at any point. Okay, so it looks like he sent his lings home. Just gonna build more overlords. I don't... If he was microing his lings that much, I doubt he was macroing at home properly. So I don't think I'm too far behind off the back of what just happened. But I did fuck up like every part of my build order, so I'm definitely not in a good position. I'm just gonna get ling speed and work towards roaches. Let's get the roach warren down now. Start another queen. Work on saturating this base. Let's get another overlord, I guess. Layer's almost finished, way too early.
We require more minerals. We require more
I'll start building another queen in a second here. Or do I? Let's build more drones. This base is almost fully saturated. Just about got this queen here. I doubt he's going for anything air-related, but I might as well get spores anyways. Just slowly add on all the shit that I'm supposed to have added on.
Metamorphosis. Our forces are under attack.
Leave my shit in a defensive position. 2 workers to this gas, 3 to the other one. I probably need more overlords, so I'm just going to put some down. Put some shit in like the center of the map as well. Inject, start a 3rd base. I'll start it up here. Start roach speed. Replace the 1 worker that I've spent on both bases. I'm kind of behind, so I do the double evo chamber. Place all those workers, and I should start pumping out roaches where I can, but I don't have enough larvae right now. bunch more roaches, get those popping out. Just gonna start this gas on this base because I'm gonna need it eventually. I'm like a minute behind where I would be if I was actually like doing my build properly, but I did get fucked up by like an early attack.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
Okay, so he's just got like a fucking dude to fuck with my creep. I'm gonna get this upgrade here. Move my queen up the ramp so that I can connect these creep tumors. He's just getting more units out. It's gonna take him longer to reinforce than me, so I should get all this shit together. Popped his Ravagers. It's gonna come back up the ramp here. I need more units. Have I heard that notification like 6 fucking times and just done nothing about it? That's my question. He's waiting for reinforcements of his own. I'm getting upgrades. That might be my one advantage here if this takes too long, but like, I need units to pump out. Please God. Please God, Overlord spawn. There we go. I can make more roaches now. I can actually spend my bank. Might be too late, though. If he walks up the ramp with what he's got right now, I think I might lose the game. Or at least have to sack this base. The longer he waits, the better a position I'm in. He's getting Ravagers of his own, though, to probably replace the ones that I killed. He's got to keep building more roaches. Gonna spend my money. Serious army advantage here. He's fighting me on creep. Gonna start walking the man across the ramp here. Replace this tumor. And that's game. Because I'm just gonna walk him across the map with that army. I think by the time he came up the ramp, I'd finished my 1-1 and I'd gotten enough roaches. Thank God I, like, stopped panicking long enough to understand that I'd just heard the fucking announcer say that I needed more overlords like 10 times, because I just wasn't doing it for a while. And I almost lost the game off the back of that. Yeah, looks like I finished the upgrades in time. Well, anyways, I'm pretty happy with how these games went. I was slowly creeping my way back up to 2,900. I want to hit Diamond. Admittedly, it's taken me a while. I'm, got a lot of refinement to do. Gotta learn the ins and outs of the matchups, especially in close games. You know, I was planning to end the video after that last game, but it was a pretty short game, and I'm still getting the itch to play, considering I just won again, so I think I'm just gonna go into another one instead. Might just play till I lose again. Found myself a little match here. Up against Purple Ranger, playing a random game. So I'm probably just doing roaches then. If he's Zerg, I mean, I'll just deal with it. Send this guy across the map. Get camera hotkeys set up. Build an overlord. Build a worker. Everything's okay. You know, it gives you some time to think about your plan, but this, like, early section of the game where I'm just, like, pretty much no matter what build order I'm doing, I just do, like, the exact same thing at the start of the game is kind of cringe. But, you know, I'm learning to deal with it. Just gives myself time to think, time to breathe, time to get myself into the headspace for the next game. And, you know, you kind of need the time to think, because otherwise you'd do things like forget to build your hatchery like 200 minerals late. But I wouldn't, that wouldn't be me though. That's not something I would do. That's just like an example. Get 3 larvae out, 1 to replace the worker I just sent away that I was supposed to build earlier, 1 for the gas and 1 for a spawning pool. Hey, hey buddy, how you doing? Block off the little circular scouting path there. Waiting for stuff to finish. I guess I'll just build another overlord. I think I forgot to do that last time. It kind of bit me in the ass. No, I wasn't supposed to build an overlord there. That third larva is supposed to be a worker. I'm a little behind on mineral production, but I think it ends up being about the same because I was late on my hatchery anyways. This is about to finish. 2 zerglings, 2 queens. Everything's on its proper pace again. I can start spending my larva on this base. Keep building larvae to that base. Here I build an overlord, 1 more larva. I keep calling the drones larvae, I feel like. I don't think it's like super important, but it is something that's happening. Got that overlord out on time, so I'm not creep blocked. Build another worker, build another overlord. 3 more workers, inject, inject. Build a bunch more workers, and I didn't pull gas this game. Inject, inject. I'm getting kind of close. I'm going to need another overlord again. Everything's coming up and online, though. Go build another base. Get 2 more queens. Build more overlords. So he just put that base down? Did he just scan? What did he just spend that on? Probably Bob's, if I had to guess. Add this to the hotkey group. Get 2 more queens out. I didn't start a layer at any point, really? Okay, so I can't get roach speed, which means this whole build order is kind of fucked. Build a bunch of roaches, though, at the very least. I'll build a tumor to connect this ramp. He's running marines down. This would actually be such a good time to hit this guy. But because I'm behind again, I'm just doing double evo chamber gas, replacing the workers. Getting workers in that other gas I just made. Building a few ravagers. He's got cars coming in. Back up a little bit. He's just going to keep trying to harass me there. Oh. I feel like that's never really going to go well for him. I need to get my upgrades started. I need more overlords. Just like get general map vision. Injects are fine. I need a queen on this base. Mostly I just need those overlords though. need a tumor over here. I need this tumor going down. Get working on it. He's moving his shit up again.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
I don't think you win this, bro. And that's, that's game. I'm surprised that that's how this game just went. Man just built like 12 Hellions and then just threw them all away into me. But, whatever, I guess. I'll take the W. I did say I was going to play till I lost after that, or like before that last game, so I guess I just keep going. That was a weird one. I'm debating trying to mix it up a little and going back into like Lingbane, but this has just been working so well for me that I don't think I'm going to. Tucachero, another random player. It would be so easy to slur in a different language because of this, where like somebody's just got like some fucked up name, but it's like in Spanish, so I don't know. Hell yeah, I'll take another W. We take those around here. I like gaining me some ranked points. Did he get Zerg? Yeah, he got Zerg. Dude, I swear to God, it's so common. I get it now that I've played it a decent amount of now that I've played against Zerg enough times, I do understand why. Like having your entire fight decided by like one or two banelings popping in like a really good position is pretty fucking annoying. But also like, come on, man, just play the game. Playing against Bew, Protoss player. I've been playing a little bit of Marvel Rivals recently. It's been a pretty fun game. I've got like some issues with it, but overall I've just been having a good time with it, trying not to take it too seriously so I don't get like mad at a game I just started playing. Get that Overlord down. Get this worker. Alright, everything's going according to plan so far. No fuck ups yet, 20 seconds in. Or have I? That's the real question. I've been having a lot of fun with Scarlet Witch. I don't think she's actually that good, but I do like playing her. She's very easy, and that's very satisfying when you're playing against like, I don't know, kind of mid players that aren't taking or punishing you very hard for the shit you're doing. I'm late on this hatchery. Fuck. Yeah, basically what ends up happening though is you just get like tons of free damage on people because like nobody's like focusing targets or like coordinating ults yet because it's like the new big popular game and it's like people getting into it that don't like play Overwatch anymore or whatever, or like maybe even people that never did play Overwatch, they're just playing the next new big thing. You get like a lot of people that are genuinely new. And so a lot of the lobbies are filled up in kind of questionable ways. Get some lobbies where it's like pretty clear that you're playing with and against people that just like haven't played the genre before or like don't know the macro involved. And like I'm playing a casual game, so I try not to worry about it too much. But a lot of the old conversations are cropping up again with the way that they did when Overwatch first came out. Where people are talking about like how, oh, everybody just locks a DPS hero and you never have like a proper team comp. And people will be like getting mad because nobody's like picking a certain hero or a certain counter or like all kinds of things like that, Just like typical people getting mad at an Overwatch type situation. So I got the defensive lanes. I can start saturating my second base here. Looks like my opponent's building their wall. They haven't started this side yet. I don't know if they're just putting like a pylon in there or like what the plan is, but it looks kind of awkward. Maybe it's supposed to be a fit for like a cyber core. I don't really know Protoss build orders though. I can start that layer. I shouldn't forget that this time. That would be bad.
Not enough
My next larva is an overlord. Send all those onto the worker line. Start building another queen. Get that roach warren down.
Our forces are under attack. Not enough.
Inject everything. My overlord's getting popped, which is awkward. I guess I'll just build like a couple more. I was going to build one anyways, but I'll just build another one. Make sure this is injected. I don't have enough larva popping to be saturating these gases, so that's probably my plan here. More overlords are spawning. I get 2 more queens. Saturate the other gas. I think I saturated the one at home already. This is almost finished. I'll be able to start speed like basically right away. Yep. Got queens popping out. Replace the one worker I spent. Replace the one worker I spent. I'll double replace that worker because I'm going to send out to build another base. This overlord's in the wrong spot. Get another one over here. Just build like a couple more. Humor here. Path everybody down the ramp. Spread this creep out. Add this to my hotkeys. Injects are going fine. Speed's on its way. I need to build roaches. Just gonna build the infestation pit now. Probably like a huge waste of gas and stuff, but it is something I need to get online eventually. Keep building more roaches. I think I have more overlords popping out right now, but I can't remember exactly. 2 more queens. I got all those tumors down for 1 lane done.
Metamorphosis complete.
Like, I swear I keep building overlords to go in, like, the middle of the map, but they're just not coming out or something, and, like, is that what's happening? Inject, roaches. Need more overlords, some to spawn. I'm gonna get, like, 4 ravagers.
We require
I'm way too late on my, like, initial hit, so I just do double spawning pool again. We've got an observer coming into my main.
we require more.
I need to start sending my shit out. Send it, like, down here so that I have a way to, like, move towards my opponent's base. Get this creep lane started. 2, 3, 4, 5 queens. I've got 2 more building. This base should have its own queen. Make sure that this base is hotkeyed properly. Build more roaches. Build like a whole bunch of them. Just like more overlords in general, I guess. Just kind of spread that shit around the map.
Our forces are under attack.
I think this is just game. Yeah, that's a pretty important unit to just kill real quick. I saw the water balloon coming down. I've heard it called that before. Kind of funny. And, I mean, you know, I got my roaches in at a good time. Opened up on his army pretty well, caught his immortals. He didn't really have anything blocking me out of his wall, so he couldn't just pump damage into me. Couldn't make good use of his battery, and I, you know, up to 2,900. One thing that was feeling really popular against me in a lot of my versus Protoss matches is people were doing that, like, flower zealot build. where you like rush the where it's like a early like zealot push timing attack that was just fucking me up and winning like a lot of Protoss players games against me. I've played against this guy. Do you think he's just gonna leave again? This is the guy I think I was talking about at the start of the video that left like 3 times in a row, and then like worker pulled me with yeah, he just left. Okay. I mean, I'll just queue up again. It's very funny that he just leaves. This guy's lost. I think I'm like 4-1 against this guy now. He won the one game he played against me. He could just do it again. He could get more MMR if he wants. Give me time to figure out how to stop what he's doing to me. If it took that long, he probably didn't queue right away again. Our MMR is just too similar to each other. Playing against a barcode Terran here. Get my setup going for me. Have I even lost a game this session yet? I actually don't know. Like, I've lost a game in my play session today, but I haven't been recording at all, so I don't know if I've lost a game during this recording. If I haven't, this is just like gonna be a play till I lose video, but if I have, then it can't really be a play till I lose video. It's gotta just be a play in the game video, I guess. Getting that extra worker down, send this guy down to build my hatch. I keep getting my hatch down late, which is really awkward. Get both those larvae down. Overlord up. Moving across the map, hanging out. Second base coming online. You know, it's a Terran player again, so I'm going to be building roaches in the early game. Get 3 on gas, a little bit behind on minerals, but I usually end up having too many in the early game anyways. Kind of hard to spend it all. Some games I get it pretty low consistently, but then at some point, like I lose track, or like I take a big fight, or my army supply is already too high, and all it can really do is build up anymore. Larva into an overlord. Pool is down. 2 sets of lings. Get another hatchery, or get like my second queen started. These guys have enough gas. I can pull them down. So he's just building his second base like pretty normally here. Down the ramp. I wonder if I can fuck with that at all. Like, will he have any units if I send my lings across right now? Because I don't think I'm getting hit by a Reaper if it's been this late. Should build all those. Got 2 queens coming out. This can be a layer now. Inject, inject. Spend more. Next larva, overlord. Okay, no, it already went up. These are all gonna die. It's not the best trade, but I got a drone or a worker, which I find funny.
Our forces are under attack.
Get all the shit built that I need to build. Resaturate this. I need 2 new queens that I should have been building already. Inject, inject. can get roaches out soon. He might just go for like a Hellion push of some kind. I'm hoping he doesn't. Okay, both the gases are saturated now. I can start speed. Build a bunch of roaches, or I would if I wasn't supply blocked again. Gonna build a whole bunch of them, spend my money, because I've been supply blocked for a while, I think. This keeps happening to me. I haven't, like, executed this build order properly, like, a single time. Get both of these queens together, build 2 new ones, spend my larva on roaches, get roach speed, inject again. Okay, he's just shooting down my overlords now. I need to get some kind of attack going. Start 1-1, 2 new workers. I should have a 3rd base going down already. Got more queens popping out. I really need more gas. Got 4 queens. I'll build 2 more, keep spending my money. Add a bunch more roaches. I'll hit when 1-1 starts. I'll just keep building roaches until then. Get another Ravager. I need so much gas right now. Fully saturate all these. Of course I need more overlords. I got 6 queens now. Bunch more roaches, spend all that money.
Our forces are under attack.
He's got another base online. Just got overlords going out across the map. 1-1 is about to hit. I need more overlords. And I should work on trying to hit his 3rd now.
Unacceptable. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, they're all just getting fucking wiped. That's great news. I was gonna get a whole bunch of lings to run those down, and I'm gonna start speed. And start 2-2.
Our forces are under attack. Is under attack.
Killing my creep. He's probably gonna work on that 3rd base if he gets an opportunity to. I need to send extra workers down to it anyways.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
I'll send extra workers over here. I gotta wait for speed to finish if I want to have like a good chance of fighting back. Start getting like roaches in the back of everything again. I should have an infestation pit down already. He's getting another base off the back of the fight he just won. Speed still hasn't hit yet. Just keep spending my money, get a bunch more tumors over here. Build a few more Ravagers. He's just getting like a whole bunch of edge bases right now. I should probably try to match that. Send my shit out to break shit.
Our forces are under attack. We require minerals.
Yeah, I need to go do some damage.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
And cannot chase me that far. Just leave my shit on creep. Get a bunch more lings so that I can run down those cyclones if I catch them out again. I feel like I got a bunch of his tanks, but I'm not actually sure about that. Inject, 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 start a layer. Get more units out, build more roaches, spend my larva,
Depleted.
more overlords.
Mineral
Add these bases to my hotkeys, get another base set up here. You stop that one base from going up, so I should go attack the one to the south here. Try to catch him out of position, just get more overlords out where I can. Move these roaches around together.
mineral. Our forces are under attack.
Pretty good unit it would turn out. I'm spending like kind of all my money here. I just don't have enough units to fight back at the moment. Need all my shit to clump up over here. That's what the fuck is happening. So this base is just gonna go down. There's not a lot I can do about that. Rebuild army. He's just getting shit that counters most of what I have, and I don't really know how to stop it. Like, he can probably kite down ultras as well. He destroyed 2 of my bases. I can't really stop that. I need to get a base backup over here. I need to get another one replacing the one he just destroyed.
We require more.
I need these bases to all be like spam queuing injects. Yeah, like he just keeps building. Yeah, that's game. Dude's just built like a diverse enough army comp that he just kept fighting me off, and there wasn't a lot I felt like I could do to shut him down there. Maybe if I'd teched into ultras sooner, I would have had something that could run through his front line. But with an inability to ever break those the blue flame, the hellbats, I mean, like, the game was just over on my side of things. I just kept building more lings and just kind of kept throwing them into the grinder, and they just never did what they were meant to accomplish. And so I just lose the game. Anyways, That's where I said I was going to end StarCraft off for today. So thank you for joining me. Drop a like on the video if you stuck around this long. Hit that sub button if you want to see more StarCraft or just whatever else I'm uploading at the time. And have a lovely morning, noon, or night. Peace.